Hey everyone, today we're talking about computer access adaptations in occupational therapy. As occupational therapists, we provide our clients with assistive technology to be able to carry out any of their occupations requiring a computer, tablet, or phone. For instance, doing assignments in school on a computer, using a computer at work, or just using a computer at home for leisure activities like shopping online or paying your bills online, things like that. So we want to be able to effectively choose an appropriate option or adaptation for the computer so they can carry out any of their occupations that they need to. There are assistive technology centers with OTs who specialize in this area, and they do the evaluation and provide a specific assistive technology to anyone who requires the need. So choosing adaptive equipment is highly individualized. So depending on our client's performance skills, performance areas, what occupations they require the computer for. So there's a lot of considerations that go into an evaluation for assistive technology. So in the eval, you do want to consider the physical access. I'll write it over here. So these are things like, can they actually control the keyboard or the mouse? Keyboard, mouse. Then you have visual aspects. Are they able to track the cursor? Are they able to provide the eye-hand coordination that a computer requires? So tracking and eye-hand coordination. You also have visual scanning. Then there's the cognitive aspect. Are they able to understand what they're seeing? Are they able to understand the applications on the computer? And then, of course, we have the functional aspect. Because our goals are not going to be having the client being able to use a computer. It's going to be, are they able to complete a worksheet on the computer for school? So things like that. So are they able to use this device in order to complete their occupation? So functional is going to be more for your goals. And more occupation based, not based on the device that they're using for the computer. So standard computer access, you have your keyboard, your mouse. On Windows and iOS, so PCs and Mac or Apple computers, they have operating systems where they have access features where you can change it to what your client is needing. If that doesn't work, then there's other options of different softwares or hardwares that can be programmed into the computer. For the keyboard, you have key guards. This allows you to prevent hitting the wrong keys. You have keyboards with large or mini keys, or you have a large keyboard where a standardized keyboard with oversized keys. And they just have the keyboard in alphabetical arrangement with brightly colored or white keys. And then they also have specialized keyboards for one-handed typing. If we look at the mouse, we have our touchpad. So this device is flat, it's touch sensitive. This allows clients with upper limb or hand disabilities to press the touchpad with a finger or the end of an eraser, or even using a typing splint to be able to access the mouse. There's also head mouse operations. If these are for clients with spinal cord injuries or TBI, if they have only head movement, they can use the mouse using a specific mouse operation that only goes off of what head movement they have. They have mouse operations for the mouth. Are they able to only use their mouth to be able to control the computer? So those are such as like the sip or the puff operations to move the mouse cursor. And they have eye gaze, using eye movement, landing the eye on a specific key to be able to click it. So things like that. For speech, we have Windows and Mac have a speech recognition. This uses for diction, command, control commands in order to operate the computer. There's a program called Reach. It's a on-screen keyboard. It modified by size, color, shape, arrangement of the keys, and the options and features allow for a more flexible access method. Our patients with vision deficits, so low vision, there's low vision software, and then there's also a high contrast cursor to be able to see the cursor better. For reading, there's software for read aloud formats, so our patients with dyslexia, they're able to have word prediction programs, or like autocorrect, for instance, where you type a few words and then the rest of the word shows up. So that'll be able to help them get through using the computer a little bit easier as well. You're seeing a lot of computer access in areas of education, communication, even play activities for children with disabilities. Research shows a positive outcome when you're using adaptations to be able to successfully access the computer, so they can go on and increase social participation with friends, use the computer at home, things like that. So just being able to provide individualized, meaningful computer access adaptations and being able to help them carry out their occupations that require a computer. Thank you.